Hey y'all, it's your girl Angel Queen, and I'm here at my doctor's appointment to see Dr. Lewis. And I also got a call earlier from the lady at Medicare, Miss Leslie, and I'm supposed to call her back, and then she said she'll call me either today or tomorrow once I call her. So I'll call her when I get back. It's almost time for me to see the doctor. I was gotten here on time. I was picked up at 10:30. My appointment was in for it was for 11:30. So I definitely got here on time, but I had to fill out a lot of paperwork, so it was perfect. And the guy that picked me up, I swear it's the same dude that was supposed to pick me up the last time to take me to the Quest Diagnostics, but it is what it is. So I'm waiting to see Dr. Lewis now. And it's not 11:30 yet, so he's got time. What's this here? Suggestion box and patient's choice. What's this VIP thing here? Let's see. Oh no, I don't need this. I don't need that. Anyways, yeah. So what happened with my therapist yesterday? I was in the waiting room waiting for her because we did it virtually. I had some stomach problems, and so I opted to do it virtually instead. The appointment was still for 2. She didn't show up into the room until after I hung up at 2:15. She popped up at 2:28, and I wasn't going to talk to her. So her nurse calls and asks, it was the nice nurse too, but she called and asked if I had any technical difficulties with the phone. I said, nope, I just got tired of waiting. I sent her an email and told her I just got tired of waiting and that I would contact them again if I can't find a different therapist or psychiatrist. And the nurse sends back a thank you for letting me know.
Miss Stitch?
Yes. Oh, it's time I gotta go. Good morning.
You can put your bag down in here. We'll go check your weight. You can step on here, please. Yes. How you doing today?
Okay, as well as I guess I can.
Do you have complaints?
Yes.
What's going on?
Heart palpitations are getting worse. I just started my medication after a year of not having it, so
Why didn't you have it?
they didn't give me Medicaid. They wouldn't let me have Medicaid for whatever reasons they gave. But yeah, so they temporarily gave it to me now because I filed for SSI again. So now I just got my medication, all my prescriptions covered by.
And do you have a list with you?
Yeah, I do have it.
Perfect.
Can I
'cause
give
that's-
it to you?
Yes, please. I need your list.
All right.
Sure.
All right.
I'll work on her list because my husband's next, so I'm gonna start with vitals again. Oh, perfect. I'll give you all that back.
Yeah, all of everything is going on.
Oh,
Blood
here.
pressure code.
I'm gonna take
Oh, you're
one
gonna use
second.
it? Okay, okay.
Yeah, so I just got it. I just got everything on the 20th. Yeah, so I just started everything. But I'm not noticing anything else. So I'm pretty sure I'm going on with what was supposed to be going on. Heart failure. Since I wasn't being seen by any doctors, I'm pretty sure it got worse, not taking the meds. I don't notice a change when I am taking the meds that were previously prescribed to me I don't notice any change whatsoever in how my heart is functioning at this point. So it just got worse basically, and now the palpitations are constant. The physical pain that it's causing, I am on diuretics, as you'll see from the paperwork she does. But that's also not really helping any. My lungs are still filling up. I'm still getting shortness of breath. So I just basically work with what I have. That's basically it. But I need him to get a full checkup to see where I stand at this point and what can be done about it, basically.
Okay. So the palpitations constant. You're
Yes,
having shortness of breath,
absolutely.
and diuretics not helping. Lungs still being filled up. Okay.
Yes.
Having soreness.
In my back, I'm constantly with the pains in the muscles in my back here. I get back spasms as well from that. So I don't know if that has anything to do with my heart at
That's
all.
what you're
But
feeling.
yeah,
And dizziness.
no, not really dizziness. No,
Okay.
sometimes lightheadedness a little bit when I first get up, but then I was told that's going to happen only recently since I've been taking the medication, because certain medications are causing that. So I definitely know that because it wasn't happening before. So I just get up slower, that's all.
Okay. If you could lay back for me, please, I'm gonna do an EKG on you. If you could lift your shirt up all the way for me. Thank you. Is that my stomach or yours?
Nope, that's mine.
Oh.
I haven't eaten.
It sounded like mine. It's like I felt it in my stomach. Yeah. I'm trying to
I'm
fight.
getting like a, what is that, like the spasm?
Oh, in your
Right
stomach?
here.
Yeah.
Right here, right here.
It's different.
I hit it in my belly button for some strange reason. Maybe it's doing
Yeah, you guys
it. Jumping.
Mhm.
I keep telling myself to stop going out without eating first, but somehow I never get up on time to have breakfast.
I'm just now trying to stop eating. Like today, I'm trying to fast and not eat for a few days. I just feel like I've been eating way too much.
Wow.
I just want to just reset my body.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody thinks I'm crazy, but you know what your body needs. So like, yeah, I feel like the hunger is gonna come, but I'm just gonna have to fight it.
Mm-hmm. Fasting is very difficult.
You said what?
Fasting is very difficult.
It is.
I've done it in the past. I'm not allowed to do it anymore because I'm diabetic.
Your health.
Yeah, but it is hard to do.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like everybody want to go and get all your favorites when you decide who want to get
Yeah,
them.
doctor just got he just came in with some pastries.
Yeah, you see?
And it's because he heard us talking about losing weight, but that's evil.
Yes, isn't it?
But I'm not gonna eat it. Guess what? I'm gonna fight.
Yeah.
Like in my stomach, I'm starting to grow, but I'm going to push through.
Once you get past that first 24
That's
hours,
what
it
I'm
gets better.
saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So if today, I mean, this morning I did eat. I'm not gonna lie, but I had something really good. I had a boiled egg and a slice of wheat bread.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm feeling full. Like I'm so thankful for this feeling. Like I'm so thankful because I really have a bad eating habit. Like you know how you saying you don't eat, like you don't have time. I'm the opposite. I'm a person who thinks eat.
Yeah.
But I have friends like you who go throughout their day and just like don't eat, and then they get a headache and they're like,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't eat today. Yeah, like it's not like the first thing you think of.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to not eat. I just have a bad eating issue in my week.
You'll be able to do it.
Thank you.
God.
Thank you. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear
God got you.
Thank you. That's what I want to hear. Let's see if these are the right formations. I think it's left. Right. Sorry. Yeah. I hope you start eating again healthy. I did hear your stomach, girl. But you gotta I don't know. What are some tips to make you eat breakfast?
I just never have an appetite in the morning. Yeah, I just don't have.
But maybe you should drink like a shake.
Yeah, I started to do protein shakes, but for some strange reason, they make me feel like I'm more hungry. And I don't know if it's something in the shake that does it, because you would think like, okay, that should fill you up, but it makes me like I feel like I'm starving.
Yeah.
So then I'll turn around and eat right behind the shake, and it just defeats the purpose. But so I just stopped doing
transposed.
Yep. Peace, yeah.
We saw it coming down.
Me too, that's
You
why.
did?
Yeah, that's why I switched the legs.
Is your mom and dad still living?
My mother, not my father.
Any heart disease there?
Yes, absolutely. For my father, he died.
I think it was good before.
Yeah, he died of a heart attack.
Okay. And on your note from your doctor there, it says you have heart failure?
Yes.
Do you know what your EF is, your ejection fraction?
I don't know anymore. The last time it was at 35. It went up to it went up to 50, and back down to 40.
What hospital was that?
Tradition and
Okay.
the cardiologist consultant is
Okay.
what I was with, Dr. Shapiro.
All right. Well, I can at least try to pull the hospital. All right. Perfect. Yeah, we got to get that EF up.
Yeah, I don't know what it is now.
You don't know. Okay.
I haven't seen a doctor in a year.
Okay, yeah, so he's definitely gonna wanna get a look at that for sure. If I can't find one. All right. So Mama-
Push this in. But yeah, like you said, you don't like the shakes.
No, I like the shakes, and they have certain things in it. Recently though, I don't know if you've seen the commercials for Kachava. It's a meal supplement, but I mean it is supposed to just take care of one meal out of the day, like you don't get hungry. People have been raving about it online, so I told my mother to get it. She just turned 80.
To not be hungry, you don't want to
Yes, you'll drink that. It's a whole meal.
So you don't want to have multiple meals a day.
Yeah, basically. So if I'm saying to supplement for the morning for me not eating anything, I would drink that.
Oh, okay. Then
as
maybe
the
you could
breakfast.
eat later.
Yes.
Okay.
So
What
it's
is
not
it called?
just Kachava.
Should I get it?
They're raving about it.
Is it like an age group?
No, not
I
even.
overdo
No.
it.
My mother, like I said, she just turned 80, so she's about to order it. I've seen doctors on there that say that they're taking it. Yeah, Kachava. 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 Look it up. It's real.
For real.
Yes. Because I said, if you can just supplement one meal and you're eating 2 other healthy meals, you should be able to just be good with that.
Legit. Go sit up.
My blood pressure is always very high, just so you know. Okay.
This thing's so big. It's very light though, but I heard 120 over 90. Do it one more time. Yeah. It's so light, I can barely hear it. We'll check that couldn't hear anything. Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you.
You too.
Doctor will be right with
Great
you.
luck with your plans.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
No
I
problem.
need it.
Mhm. Alright, so you can come out for a second. She was very pleasant. Yeah, she was very pleasant and thorough. So my weight, by the way, is 159. I remember when I was at 165, so I am losing weight. I don't know, because just when I went to see the doctor on the 18th, when I was weighed there, I was at 164, and she took off 2 pounds for the sneakers and the clothes I had on at the time. So they considered that 162. So from 162 on the 18th to 159 on the 25th. Not too bad, I guess. I do know that I've been skipping meals. You see, she heard my stomach growl. She thought it was hers. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, my stomach growling and all that. Alright, so I'm going to put you guys on pause and put you back on when the doctor walks in. But you're going back in the bag. Or at least you're going back in the pouch, the phone pouch. Alright. Oh, and one other thing, if this happens to cut off because I lose battery power, I do apologize, but I'm already at 67%, and the fact that I have to leave this on, going, basically just using is draining my battery power, so if it happens to go off, that's the reason. And I can't use the other phone because that one I have to use to call my ride back, and at that one I shut completely off so that I can save the battery power on that. So just so you guys know, it's not because I ran out of time. I got 57 minutes worth of time that I can be recording. But it is going down, as far as like the juice is going down. I didn't have time to grab my charger before walking out the door, because dude was like right there, exactly at 10:30 to pick me up. So, and it was like 10:25 when he called and said that, and I called him back, and he was like, he'll be there in 2 minutes, and he was. So, yeah, I didn't have time to grab that. Another nurse just came in and gave me back my paperwork. So now they have all the information they need. And we're waiting for the doctor. All right? All right, it's 11:52, and he still hasn't walked in here yet. So I don't know what's going on. But I'm still waiting, and now I dropped down to 59% juice on the phone. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's taking so long. I hope the person I hear talking about some nonsense ain't got nothing to do with anything in here, but something that I guess happened on a trip he went on. I hope that's not the doctor. Because you got a patient waiting and you over here talking about some nonsense. I hope that's not him. This is the kind of stuff that pisses me off. Now, I was here early, so I took care of everything, my paperwork and all that on time. Waited patiently for 11:30, and here they go with this shit. Sorry for my finger being there. It's 11:55. Every time. Every time. I understand there's going to be some waiting, but they just go overboard with it. They really do. I tell you, the longer they keep you in here is the more they get paid. That's why I believe they truly do this, because it doesn't take that long. I gave you my documents. You see what is going on with my paperwork. So what's up? What's up? This is what makes me get up and leave. It really does. But since I'm in the office and I need this one because I didn't get the psych. Oh, by the way, I was telling you guys about that. Yeah, the witch didn't come into the room. Like, she had me in the virtual waiting room. And it kept saying, she'll be in there in 5 minutes. She'll be in there in a few minutes. All this nonsense that she didn't come to the room. I went all the way back inside the house because I was in the tent, mind you. And it was hot as hell. And I had to turn the tent, the fan off because I'm in the tent. You know what I'm saying? And I can't hear her and so forth. So anyways, yeah, I go all the way back in the house, back up everything in my bag, go back in the house, and then she calls. I was like, nah, we ain't talking. We ain't talking. That's not happening. I'm gonna crack this door open because I don't like that, where they just have you sitting in a room because you can't see nothing. They doing whatever. I'm claustrophobic. I don't like doors closed on me like that in no small space. Yeah, and the worker at Medicaid called again, Miss Leslie.
No.
So I'll be calling her when I get back. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I'll be calling her when I get back and seeing if they can extend my time so that I can find a new psych doctor and attend that appointment. Because I know they said that Dr. Kate, I don't really want to see her because I don't like what she did. But they said that, or her nurse assistant said that her next appointment available is June 7th. I'm pretty sure somebody else took that by now. But it wouldn't be until June, and I'm going to need that month anyway to go back and do follow-ups with the doctors I am seeing. So, but what I am going to do after the fact, instead of looking myself for a psychiatrist, I'm going to call my primary care, Dr. Cuero, and see if he can find a psychiatrist that takes my insurance, Sunshine Health, Medicaid, and schedule something for me like that, like do a referral. That would be much better and much easier now that I do have him. So that's what I'm going to attempt first. If I'm not able to do it that way, then I will go see Dr. Kate in June if my Medicaid is extended to that after I speak to Miss Leslie. So that's how that's going to plan out. That's how that's going to work. I've gotten those. I've got about the 2 options there, and that's how I'm going to work it. Now it is 12 o'clock. 30 minutes.
Have you seen the doctor yet?
No.
The same nurse that just saw me was asking if I seen the doctor yet. Nope. Alright, I'll bring you back when he comes in. How are you?
Good, I'm Dr. Lewis. You got heart failure?
Yes.
Still having trouble with the breath? Back pain now. So your blood pressure is 120/90 today. You ever on Entresto?
No. I did have a life vest for 3 months last year. And when they cut off my Medicaid, I could no longer afford anything, so I was not seeing a doctor for a year, did not have my meds for a year, and I'm just now getting everything back and starting over. But the fact that they have me on the same doses for everything, they just did blood work on the 23rd, so that was just 2 days ago. I have the results on my phone for that. But yeah, so they
I need to get you a full workup.
Yes.
Gotta figure out what in the world is going on. In the meantime, I want to start you on Entresto to see if you can get that heart strong again. Are you short of breath?
Yes.
Your legs been swelling?
Sometimes when I sit too long.
Are you a smoker?
Yes.
How much?
6 like in a week.
What do you do it then?
Because it's just stress. I'm homeless. I go through problems, and so it's just what I guess feels like it's calming me or something.
There's no center that you can go to?
No, they don't have any that would accept me. When I did call in, I had to have medicated in order to stay in whatever facility, and that was that. They just didn't accept me into the places. So without that,
I'm sorry to hear that, my dear.
it happens.
Yeah, but I don't want it to happen to you. We'll see what I'll check around just to be sure, okay?
Okay.
You say you have insurance now?
Yes, temporarily up until the end of this month.
Why wouldn't they get you to, they won't give it to you permanently?
I don't know what they're doing. I just know that they haven't been trying to help me in any way, shape, or form.
So,
They gave me temporary SSI, so they gave me temporary Medicaid. As soon as the SSI was denied, for whatever reason they thought it should be denied, said I can go to work, whatever, then they turn around and cut off my Medicaid, and I just couldn't see anybody. I couldn't get my prescriptions, couldn't see any doctors, couldn't regulate what was going on with my heart. They knew about me wearing a life vest. It was just nothing. It was just no help whatsoever. And just now, the Medicaid caseworker has been calling me. I've been calling her back, and she just got back to me today. And she has been calling since, or I've been calling her since last week, trying to find out whether or not they can stay my Medicaid so that I can continue to go to the doctors and get the results that they're looking for.
so let's get the echo started, okay?
Yes.
And you need a stress test too, because EKG is abnormal, okay?
Will I be taking this prescription along with the Metropolo? Okay.
You can actually stop the metoprolol.
Oh, okay. And the diuretics, keep taking those?
No. And the potassium, don't take that either, okay?
Oh, okay.
I want to get you in a different state. We don't throw them away, obviously.
All right.
But let's see. I'm hoping to get you in a much better place here and see what happens, okay?
Okay.
Come with me. Jennifer, you working at Lumber? I'll come and bring you some medicines and a prescription, okay?
Okay.
So just go there.
Okay. The doctor told me to come to the window and just stand here.
Just stand there?
Yeah, he said because he's getting ready to bring a prescription and some medicines.
Okay.
Just my discharge. Seems to be very helpful, so that's good.
God bless you. Okay. There.
I don't know, David might have somebody there.
David.
He went to get food, doctor.
Okay, thank you, doctor.
You're welcome. Kathy? Yes. Okay. My dear, when you check out, don't leave just yet. The nurses have to do something, so don't leave.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave the old one. And I'm going to. The revised chemical is behind it.
Hello. So this is the prescription that you're gonna send to the pharmacy. Okay. Take this with you so they can give you like a 30-day free.
Okay.
Okay. This is the sample.
Okay.
Okay. One twice.
One twice a day.
Yes. And you have to come back in a week. So we have to see like how they're working for you.
Okay.
Okay. Also, his medications. I'm just gonna write it so you remember which ones to stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I'm coming. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you said you need to in a week.
Yes.
I got mozzarella sticks. Well, I gotta eat breakfast and then the sandwiches.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
Oh,
I mean, I would have ate them if they were the other ones, but I prefer the curly ones. Okay. Okay. Pitch? Okay. Alright, so 1 week. Squeeze you in somewhere. I don't know. Not morning or afternoon?
Morning, so.
Alright, I can do it 10:15.
Yeah.
I guess she's giving you a list.
Yeah.
I'm not, so.
Do I wait in here or wait up?
Either one.
Okay, I'll sit up there.
Okay.
I'll call my cab for me to get
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, that was that, and I just have to wait for her to give me a list of stuff that I cannot take anymore. When I get back, I gotta call Miss Leslie.
Alright.
Give me 1 moment.
Finally, I got it. Those are the ones that you're gonna stop.
Okay,
Okay, and he wants to see you in a week.
okay.
Okay?
Yeah, he's already scheduled for the first.
Oh, you did? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
10:15.
Alright.
Thank you.
Care, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alright. So, okay, where's my other phone? Let's go here. Where did I put you? Where did I put you? Oh, here it is. Yep, so I'll be taking Entresto instead, and these are the ones I won't be taking anymore. But I was told to hold on to them so that just in case I guess the Entresto doesn't work, I'll still have the other ones. And I gotta get that prescription filled. But anyway, that's the done deal now. Let me call up that. Alright. Sorting the paperwork at home. Let me call these people to come get me. Why do I smoke? Because I'm stressed. And it is 12:15 or 12:16 when everything is ending. See how long it takes to be seen, but how quickly I get seen? Alright. Let's call my transportation. That's gonna take a half an hour.
Thank you for calling Motive Care, formerly Logisticare, for your Humana transportation needs. For English, press 1. Presione if you are experiencing a medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Calls are monitored and recorded for quality assurance. We want to keep you and our drivers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. Please wear a protective face covering during transportation.
I'll
Press
come
1
back
if
to you
you've been
when they
exposed to
pick me up.
COVID-19. Otherwise, press 2.
Well, if I have to wait an hour for them to come get me, it is 12:23 now. So by 1:23 or earlier, they should be here to pick me up. So I should get back to the house by 2 o'clock. And that's going to be perfect to call Miss Lewis and talk to her about my appointments that are being scheduled basically now. So I'm not going to record the ride home or anything like that. I'm going to just end this here. So please like, share, subscribe, and get back at your girl. We'll talk later. Leave a comment down below. And yeah, see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.